And I was holding the search warrant in my hand, looking at it as these agents backed away. You know, they sort of back away while they're taking photographs. And I'm like, am I dreaming? Am I in some type of Dostoevsky novel? I don't know what's going on. And then while I'm holding the search warrant, which lists these chicken shit charges, absurd, ridiculous crimes, they would never charge the New York Times with these crimes because it's laughable. I get a text message from the New York Times. And somehow, within minutes of this happening, the New York Times knows what I'm holding in my hand. They know the subject of the secret grand jury subpoena. How the hell do they know that? Of course, the New York Times is coordinating with, working with the FBI. And that's why I wrote this book.
What?
Because I know this sounds crazy. It sounds like science fiction. It's not science fiction. This is my life. This is real. This is truth. This is the reality.
Have you ever taken any personality tests? Just like side note.
I've taken one called DISC. Have you heard of that?
No. I'm pretty my dad has one.
What is that called?
It's for Understand Myself. You have to be unbelievably disagreeable in order to do the kind of work you do, right? Like most people would be more concerned about, I think, the feelings of other people. And you look like you're more concerned with the information that's out there and the truth, right?
Yes.
And then neuroticism, that's just like how likely you are to experience negative emotion and anxiety. And I don't think you'd be able to do what you're doing if you were a neurotic person.
I also think you have to have a degree of tunnel vision. I don't know how that compares with neurosis, but you have to be extremely tunnel vision. Nothing can get in your way. You have to be indefatigable. I've done a lot of introspection, and I did talk to a psychologist, and I said, help me understand myself. We're not really political people, but we're branded as such. Laura Logan, who's another journalist I deeply respect and admire, I was talking to her about some of the things that we've been through, and she said, well, those things are great for you because those are what get the sources to trust you. So when you do go through this pain and you get arrested and sued and you keep going, you're effectively getting the people inside the government to trust you enough to come to you in the first place.